Old guys.
A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you gone, 'cause that will bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now. Smile, an everlasting smile.
A smile is a universal welcome. A very warm good morning to everyone with a smile. Over the past few years, our school has always successfully organized One Act Plays contest. Once again, today we are here to warmly welcome you all to our Senior English One Act Play contest.
Today, we have Mr. Dan Bahadur Karki as our distinguished chief guest. He is working as Superintendent of Police in Human Resources Development Department, Nepal Police Headquarters, Naxal. He has also completed training courses organized by different national and international organizations like
Nepal Administration Staff College, Lalitpur, Nepal. Interpol IPSC, France. US Embassy in Kathmandu, Nepal. National Police Academy, NPA, Nepal Police. US Embassy, Nepal. United Nations Office of High Commissioner for Human Rights, UNOHCHR, Nepal. UNMIT, East Timor. United Nations Development of Peacekeeping Operation, UNDP-KO, New York. Nepal Police and UNER, Miami, USA, and many more. He has also visited many countries of Asia, Europe, Africa, and America on United Nations official business and as member of United Nations Inspection and SAT Assessment Team. He has also worked as officers in charge in Armed Police Battalion Company Number 1, Nepalganj, Area Police Station, Kakarvita, Japa, Nepal Police Station.
LMB graduate of Batch 2044 PS. Let's have a huge round of applause for him.
I humbly request our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Karki, to come forward and light the deal and inaugurate our today's program. Sir, would you please do the honor? Thank you, sir.
You're being so impatient, and I'm sure the audience must also be impatiently waiting for the first play.
Without further delay, and requesting all our audience to kindly switch off their cell phone or keep it in silent mode, we'd like to welcome Elephant's team with the play The Judgment of Paris.
Hope you all enjoy the play. Thank you.
Honorable judges, respected chief guests, teachers, guardians, and all our dear friends. Today we Elephants team are here with an act, and the title of our act is The Judgment of Paris from the Dialogues of Gods by Luciana Abstamosat, adapted by Baudelaire Jones. Now let's welcome the characters.
I'm Almighty Zeus.
I'm Hera, goddess of marriage. I am Thena, the goddess of war and wisdom.
I am Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty.
I am Hermes, an extraordinary messenger of mighty Zeus.
I'm Paris, a Gothard.
And I'm Helen, a future wife of Paris. We hope you will enjoy our act, The Judgment of Paris.
It's an apple from the table of Zeus. Besides, it's not the price that's important. Being chosen most beautiful of all the goddesses, Hermes. Let's welcome all three goddesses. As for myself, I'll have nothing to do with it. I love you all equally. If I had my way, all three of you could win. But of course, being chosen most beautiful of all the goddesses, you or other you will not be satisfied. If I choose one of you, other two will make my life miserable. This young Frisian, on the other hand, his objective eyes. Although he have got royal blood in his veins, he is a simple countryman, so he knows what's what, and he won't play any games to you.
It doesn't matter who the judge is. Hermes himself can be the judge as far as I'm concerned. I have nothing to hide. I mean, what faults you could possibly find with me? Of course, the others must agree too.
Oh, we are not afraid to measure ourselves against you. Even if your lover, Ares, should be appointed, Paris will do whoever he is.
And my little Athena, does she approve? No, don't blush your hide your pretty face. It's a delicate subject, but does she know her consent? Very well, then it's decided. And remember that, loser in this contest must not be angry with the judge. I won't have that poor boy punished. Only one can wear the crown of beauty.
Alright, we are free. Just follow me, ladies, and don't be nervous. I know Paris. He's a good boy, quite the charmer, and a clever judge of beauty. He'll make the right choice, and you can count on it.
I'm glad that you approve of hers. I ask nothing but a fair judge. Do you know he has a wife, Hermes, or is he a bachelor?
It's not a bachelor in the strictest sense.
What does that mean?
Well, there's a wife, and she's nice enough, but she really does not deserve him.
Why not?
Well, she's a country beauty. In other words, she's downright ugly, and he only took her because there was nothing else available, and the young man must have somewhere to sow his seed. Why did you ask?
Just curious.
What's all this whispering about? That isn't fair, Hermes. Whatever you are telling Aphrodite, you can tell the rest of us.
It's nothing important. She only asked if Paris was a bachelor.
None of her business. That's what you should have said.
It's an innocent enough person.
Well, is he a bachelor? No. What are his ambitions? Does he care for military glory or just for his gods?
Well, I don't really know, but he's a young man, so I would assume his dream on the distance on a benefit.
There you see. I don't complain when you whisper to her.
How much further we have to go?
We are almost to the Phrygia now. There's Ida. I can just make out of a big garden. And if I'm not mistaken, there's Paris right there.
Where? I can't see.
Over there, to the left. Not on the top, down to the side by the cameras in the heart.
I don't see the herd either.
It's a good thing. This isn't a singing contest.
Right there, between the rocks and the men running with the stars, keeping them together.
Ah, I see now.
Alright, we should descend here. You might be frightened if you shoot them too suddenly.
Now that we're on the earth, Aphrodite, why don't you lead the way?
I
I understand you have been here often enough to visit ancestors, or at least that's what I have heard.
Your sneers are wasted on me, Hera.
Come on, I'll lead the way myself. I have come here with GS while GS was fighting dynamite for many times. And the Great Eagle came down and swept it up. And...
Enough about my husband's blunderings.
Oh, yes, sorry. Anyway, here's our appointed record. Good morning, Paris.
Hey kid, aren't you little young to be planning this kind of speech? The band of women, flawless, beautiful women. Too beautiful for this mountain time.
These women, good Paris, are the goddesses Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. I am Hermes, extraordinary, messenger for the mighty Zeus. He has chosen you to judge the beauty of the tree, and the prize is the apple.
An apple?
I know, but this is a very nice apple. There's an inscription here, have a look.
For the fair, so I.
Just give the apple the prize of 3. That's it. Couldn't be simpler.
What Lord Holmes? How do you expect a mere butcher to judge such unparalleled beauty?
He speaks well, at least.
Sure, there must be fine city for better to suited this contest. But in prison, there is beauty all around. I don't know how many maid could tear his eyes from one to look to another. Far away, I were all eyes like Argus. Perhaps I could decide the matter.
You're right, Hera. His speech is pretty.
So it is. I'm sorry, Paris, but these are Zeus' orders. There's no way to get out of it. Now get on the wall.
Alright, but losers mustn't be angry with me. The fault will be with my eyes only. They are instruments particularly for deciding such a fine matter.
Zeus has already made this clear. There will be no retribution from the losing parties. Now you are to decide the matter.
Alright, but am I just to examine as them they are, or should I go into matter more thoroughly?
Do whatever you think best, I guess.
What I think best? Then I'll be thorough.
When is thorough?
I mean, if I have to judge the entire package, perhaps they should disrupt.
Disrupt, you naughty boy? Do you really think?
Calm down, Hermes. The boy is quite right. I approve of the decision, Paris, and will be the first to submit myself to inspection. You will find that I have more to boast than that wide arms and large eyes. Every part of me is beautiful.
Aphrodite, will you also submit?
Oh, Paris, make sure she takes off that girdle. There is magic. She will be with you, and she ought to wipe out all that makeup too. She has the right to come out so much out and paint it.
This is my natural hue.
Please, you look like a prostitute.
What? Excuse me?
She should really show herself unadorned.
The makeup can stay, but they are right about the garden medal must be removed.
Oh, fine. But Athena has to take off her helmet. No intimidating the judge without waving a plume. Or are you afraid that her colorless eyes might be exposed without their formidable surroundings?
Oh, I'm not afraid of such things. There goes my helmet.
And here is my girdle.
Good, let's get on with it.
All right, Athena, you and Aphrodite will draw me. Let Hera remain.
Be it.
Well, do you like what you see?
Words cannot express my satisfaction, madam.
When you have finished the scrutiny, you must decide how you could like a present.
My present?
That's right. Give me the price of beauty, Paris, and I'll make you lord of all Asia.
I'll take no such present. Withdraw, and I shall judge I see fit. Approach it, Athena.
Behold,
You are with beauty.
if you will crown me the fairest Paris, I will make you a great warrior, a conquering hero. I will cast a divine spell so that you will never lose a battle.
I appreciate the offer, Athena, but I am a lover, not a fighter. There is peace throughout my land, and my father rules uncontested. What use do I have for fighting? You can put a robe back on any raiment. I have seen enough.
Here I am. Take your time and examine every inch is light. Let nothing escape your vigilance. Don't be shy. You're a handsome boy, Paris. I've had an eye on you for a long time. It's such a pity that you're hidden away in these rocks and cracks. Your beauty is vested in these goats. I'd like to whisk you away and marry you to some great girl. An Argive or Corinthian, or maybe a Spartan if you like a girl with loves fun. Helen is a Spartan, such a pretty girl, quite as I am.
As pretty as you?
Oh yes, and such a lover of beauty. I'm quite certain that if she once caught sight of you, She would give up everything to be with you. She would make the most devoted wife.
But I'm already married.
So is she, but that's of no importance. When marriage exists without love, such bonds are easily broken.
Tell me about her, this Helen.
Well, she is the daughter of Leda. You know, the beauty just ravaged in the guise of a swan.
And what is she like?
Well, Helen is the fairest of fair, and as one might expect from the offspring of a swan. She is soft as down and so light and graceful. Her picture is the picture of perfection. Cis had already one war fought over her when she was abducted by Theseus, and she was just a child then. But now, she's all grown and married to Menelaus.
Won't Menelaus be angry?
Don't worry about the details, child. I'll protect you.
I don't want to cause any problems.
No problems at all. I'll have you arranged to stay out for Greece on a little vacation. When you get to Sparta, Helen won't be able to resist your charms.
But will she really leave her husband and come across with the complete stranger of both her?
Trust me, I have two beautiful children, Love and Desire. This will be your guides.
I don't know how this will end, but I feel like I am in love with Helen. Her hand wrapped in mine and coming over journey from Sparta as we stare across the sea.
Wait, don't fall in love yet. There's still a matter of crowning me the most beautiful of the goddesses. Eternal happiness is yours. All you have to do is hand me that apple.
Won't you forget me after I give you the prize?
I swear.
No, your word is enough. But I'm a bit busy with my goats. So could you bring Helen, then only I'll give you the prize?
As you wish.
His Majesty, Paris has demanded Aphrodite as the most beautiful goddesses.
Oh, really?
But Paris has demanded that he would provide the apple only if she would give Helen for him.
Okay. Take this magical reward for your tremendous work and bring all of them to me. Welcome, goddesses. Welcome, Paris, to my kingdom. And where is Aphrodite?
Where is Helen? I can see her.
Here I am, and here's Helen. Paris, now she's all yours. But where's my apple?
Take this apple. It's yours.
I'm Anisha Shatya as Hera. I am Jamika Kesi as Athena.
I am Huza Bazgan as Aphrodite.
I am Kritika Adhikari as Helen.
I am Manish Gimirev as Gothard.
I am Prajwal Thapa as Hermes.
I'm Isha Mandal as Anari.
Ox team.
Oh, really? Let's welcome them.
Warm good morning to you all. We'd like to welcome you all in the English 1 of the contest. So, here we Hawks team are representing a short play.
Firstly, we'd like to introduce our characters. Principal as Asta Thapa.
Triangle is a book which a teacher has to read from page to page.
Wazakaf as Abhishek Adhikari. I need my money back. Is that right?
Mathematics master as Gaurav Bhatrai.
1, 2, 3. I'm a 43 years old mathematics teacher.
History master as Nishan Bandari.
King Leonidas rescued Aaron for his love life.
Geography master as Manju Pandey.
Mountains and hills define the world. Physics teacher as Nisma Parajali. We should try to love books.
Servant as Bisal Gimire.
And finally staff as Janak Santel.
I'm always perfect servant.
Great, great.
It's me Pradipti
And it's not Kripa Gimire.
as narrators.
Hope you'll enjoy our play. Really fun!
Well, what is it?
Man, ma'am, outside. We want to see you.
I receive parents only during office hours. The particular office hours are posted on the notice board. Tell them that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But it is on the parents, ma'am.
A pupil?
I don't think so. He has a beard.
Not a parent, not a pupil. Then who is he?
He told me I should just say what it was.
What does he look like? Stupid? Intelligent?
Fairly intelligent, I would say, ma'am.
Good. Then he's not a school inspector. Sew him in.
Yes, ma'am. How do you do?
What can I do for you?
I'm Mosakov. Don't you remember my name?
No, not at all.
It's possible I've changed, but your class records will show that I have right to come here.
The class records? How so?
Well, Mrs. Principal, you mean to say you don't even remember my name? No, I imagine you wouldn't. You have probably glad to forget my name. Well, Mrs. Principal, I was a student of this school 18 years ago.
Oh, were you? Then what do you want now? A certificate?
Since I'm bringing back the leaving certificate you gave me, and I suppose I can get along without another one. No, that isn't why I came here.
Well,
As a former pupil of this school, I want to refund my tuition fees, which I paid for my education 18 years ago.
you want me to refund your tuition fees?
Exactly, the tuition fees. If I were a rich man, then I will tell you to keep them as I'm concerned. But I'm not a rich man, so I need my money back.
I'm not sure I understand.
Damn it! I need my money. Is that plain enough?
Why do you want it back?
Because I didn't get my money's worth. This certificate here shows that I have got education here. But well, I didn't. So I need my money.
But look here, I don't understand it at all. I've never heard of anything like it. What an absurd idea.
Absurd? Is it? It's a good idea. That didn't get out of my own head. Thanks for the education I got here, which made me nothing but gave an incompetent ass out of me. My old friend leader gave me this idea not half an hour ago.
Give it to you?
Yes, like that, here I was walking along the street fired from my restaurant and wondering how could I get hold of some cash. I met my friend leader and he gave me this idea to go to school and refund my tuition fees back. So as soon as possible, I came here.
Well, please, will you give me some more minutes to think?
No, you don't get rid of me so easy. I will go once everything's been settled. You took my money and taught me nothing.
Please give me a few more minutes and try to understand. Well, what makes you think you can do anything?
Everybody thinks so. When I get some job,
then I can't keep it. So call in our masters and give an examination.
What a distressing business. How unfortunate. Do you really want to take another examination?
Yes, I have right to take one.
Well, then will you please wait in the waiting hour? I still have to call the staff. I still have to call the conference. So please wait in the waiting room and give me a few more minutes.
Yes, yes, but be quick.
All right. Ask the staff to come here at once. A most extraordinary conference.
Yes, ma'am.
Gentlemen, I've asked you to come here in the county's most unusual state of affairs. It is unprecedented. In the 30 years that I've been a schoolmaster, I've never heard of anything like it. Never so long as I live shall I expect to hear anything like it. Gentlemen, sit down, gentlemen. Gentlemen, I've asked you to come here in the county's most unusual state of affairs. Sit down, gentlemen. Now I shall open the conference. It is unprecedented, incredible, fantastic. A former people has come to see me, an individual named Wozakov. He wants his tuition fees back. He brought up with a question that I've never encountered in my many years of experience. I never heard of anything like it.
Tell us about it.
He wants his tuition fees back, which were paid to his education before.
Why?
Because he has lost his job, because he has an ash, because he has broke. What do you gentlemen think about it?
Gentlemen, is natural. The law of conservation of energy proves that any given people will lose in any given period. As much knowledge as a teacher can dwell into his age in another period of like duration.
There is nothing like it in the history of civilization. It is said the barbars learn nothing and forget nothing. That is true.
The law of conservation of energy.
The question is, does you want to amount with a simple or a compound test? Because in a later event,
Where's the fellow anyhow? He's waiting outside. He wants to be re-examined. He says he learned nothing. He says a re-examination will prove it. I would like to have you express your views on this unparalleled case, gentlemen.
our re-examination principle is my conviction that we should lose nothing by re-examination. He has, shall I say, pursued advanced studies in a school of life. If he fails, he will put us in awkward position. We are dealing with a sly, crafty individual and his money back by hook or crook, by checkmate him.
I still have to decide about that. Who
By-
will decide?
By sticking together. If you will permit Mrs. Principal, let us proceed about it. We will show the former people that we too can sue.
Isn't there a chance of getting something wrong? Suppose it gets into the newspaper as headlines?
Leave it to us.
Well, so in, Herr Wozakov.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you do?
Who the hell are you? Sit down, you loafers.
How dare you say loafers?
Sit down, you loafers. Sir, the greeting you have shown that you have an excellent patriarchal manner. I am impressed by your manner. I mark you excellent.
Quite right, quite right. Manners, excellent.
All right, if you say so. I don't give damn to a lot of you. My being gentleman is not going to pass this examination. Carry on with your question.
Well, speaking with the staff, we agree with you. Your executive courtesy will not affect us in one way or other. You will be re-examined and you will be guided by the replies to our questions. So take notice of that, gentlemen.
All right, carry on.
Okay, now the examination will begin. History, Herr Squeffler.
Here, Wozakov. Won't you be seated?
To the hell with it. I will stand.
Bravo, excellent. Our Wozakov wishes us to understanding two things. We will be stand, not be seated. He is excellent in physical culture. Who teaches that subject to conquer?
Quite right, quite right. Physical culture, excellent.
Great, great.
No, you caught me once. I will have my ears open now.
Wow, alertness, very good.
Carry on with your questions.
Okay.
Logic, excellent. Ambition, boundless.
Yeah, just a minute.
What happened, Squeffler? Aren't you prepared?
A moment.
Oh, you can't think of questions that's so easy.
Candidate, answer me this question. How long did the 30-year war last?
The 30-year war lasts 30... I mean to say, I don't know.
Give me an answer. I am sure you know.
Mr. Principal, this is not the way to run an examination. This fellow is trying to make me cheat.
I shall deal with that decisively. Go away. Carry on.
How long did the 30-year war last? Was that the question?
Yes.
I know, the 30-year war lasts 7 meters. Exactly, 7 meters. 7 meters.
7 meters? Right, the answer is excellent. You have passed.
What?
See.
What did you say?
Yes, the answer is correct. As a matter of fact, the candidate has shown us that the thought processes are not merely superficial, and he has investigated the subject in accordance with the modern researches based on
relativity. Of course, quantum theory, Planck Einstein. It's all simple.
That ends examination in history. History, excellence. Now the examination in physics, please.
Come, come. See this old cannibal. Do you know what we were called when I was reading? You were called cannibal, as you are biting a thumb now. Get on with the question. And do you know who tied the string from one place to another? That was I. You? Yes. Don't get excited, little man. Get on with the question.
Kind of you, very kind of you. And now tell me, Harwasana, do clocks in the jar staples really become smaller as you walk away from them, or do they merely appear to become smaller because of an optical illusion?
What an absolute rot! Whenever I walk away from the clocks, then the clocks get larger. And whenever I want to make them bigger, then I come near to the clocks.
In a word, therefore, in a word.
Therefore, in a word, you make my throat pain. You are an ass. That's my answer.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Good. It is correct.
What?
A
What did you
difficult
say?
answer, but a most brilliant one. I will explain. That is to say, I will explain.
What? What are you going to tell now?
That his look is sad, therefore I have got it.
What did you got now?
I have got it, and the answer is right. Why is the look of us so sad? Why in general are all of us usually so sad? Because we are victims of illusion. But what illusion can affect the extremely primitive apperceptive power of the ass? Obviously, the illusion of the senses, perhaps like imagination. Candidate, very good in physics.
Well, that ends the examination in physics. Physics, excellent. Now the examination in geography. Geography teacher, would you please?
See, this old hypocrite.
I
Do
beg
you know
your
what we
pardon?
call- Do you know what we call in your class? You are called old hypocrite.
Tell me, candidate.
Yes, I will tell you.
Please tell me what city of the same name is the capital of the German province of Brunswick.
What a dumb question. If the name of city is same, then the name of city is same. That's my answer.
Isn't it? Oh, the answer is correct. The name of the city is same. Gentlemen, candidate shows exceptional knowledge of the history of the city of Brunswick. There is a legend that once, as the Emperor Barbarossa was riding into the city, he met a peasant girl who was munching a bun and whose mouth was full. Then the Emperor called out to her, "God bless you, child. What's the name of the city?" Then the Emperor, the peasant girl answered that, "Same to you, sir," and then just stopped because her mouth was full. Then the Emperor laughed and said, "Oh, so the name of the city is same." And therefore, for after many years, we never referred to the city except by that title. Gentlemen, candidate is entitled to the grade of excellent in geography.
Well, that ends the examination in geography. The candidate has come with flying colors. Now only the examination in mathematics is left. Should he pass the examination, he will pass entire examination. Now please, sir.
See this all stick in a mud.
Don't joke about the serious examination. I will ask two questions. One of them is easy, another is hard.
One of them is easy, another is what? All stick in a mud.
If this were an examination on act, you would mark excellent. But I am dealing with mathematics. And the easy question is, if we represent speed of light by x and distance from the siders by y, what is the circumference of 109-sided, which polyhedron comprise the railway station?
Don't interfere with him. Can you please again repeat the question?
Either you know the answer or not. Either you paid attention or not. Tell me the answer if you don't know it.
I know. The answer exactly is 2,629 liters. Haha,
liters. It's possible I am wrong, and give me my money back.
Answer is wrong. The correct answer is 2,628 liters, not 29. I refuse to pass candidate. Mark him failure.
Is that what you think?
Yes!
I'm
I
sorry.
got my money!
I'm sorry.
Yes!
Candidate request is reasonable. His either amount less than 10%. He fails.
Yes, I got my money! Yes, yes!
Professor.
In my opinion, the candidate's request is reasonable.
Well, now,
How much should we owe you? What's the cup here?
Yes, I know. I exactly read there for 6 years. For 3 years, the fee was 1,000. So total 3,000. And for another 3 years, the fee was 2,000 rupees. And total 6,000. 6,000 and 3,000, 9,000. Then my examination fee is 3,000. 9,000 and 3,000, 12,000. And others, it was 9,000. Then the total...
excuse me, sir. We'll think about the matter after you have gone. Please go away.
Exactly. That's right. That was my difficult question. There is no question of it.
What? What did you say?
I certify that you are passed in mathematics. It was my difficult question. You are really a mathematical genius.
Good. Now, sir, please go away quietly. We will have a short meeting, please. Sir,
No.
Sir, please.
No.
So I am a numbskull, am I? Say it again and I will show you what's
Here
black.
I present the results of the examination. What's your name? Wozakov, right? Wozakov has passed in every examination with distinction. His capability is now verified. We have verified his capabilities and knowledge. So, Wozakov, we offer our congratulations accepting the share for us, for having you taught so excellently. And we are very happy that our student is so talented and we have taught you very excellently. It feels always proud to be part of it. Well, servant, please, come on. Remove this object. Take him away before I have thrown him.
All stick in mud.
Anyways, thank you, gentlemen, for your magnificent cooperation. Without you, the examination would not have been successful. Anyways, in the future, our school would be a proudest boast that a pupil simply cannot fill. So, let's have a hug. It's all because of you guys and your hard work. Refund.
Now it's time for a group song by Class 8, and that will be followed by a play of landscape.
We hope you will enjoy it. Thank you.
Bye.
We are a family. Sandra, when do you prefer to be injured in your life? Probably my dad. And what about you, Sam? Of course, my mom. We are very lucky to have parents in our life who fulfill all our wishes and give us love. But what about those poor children who don't have any family, who don't have parents? They are deprived of their life. They don't have any parents to love them. Where do they live? Where do they eat? So sad. What about them? So, this is an issue to be thought. Representing this issue, Will Lions team are here today with our short play named Angel by Nadia Joseph. Hope you'll enjoy that play.
Money for the poor. Anybody have a cent to spare?
Money. 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 Money.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Money.
Money. Money.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm getting money.
Why? You don't know? There is no point in what you're doing. There's no way you can stop it.
I didn't say I want to stop it. All I'm doing is preparing.
Prepare all you like. No one is ever ready.
We will see, now won't we? Besides, I have a family to look after.
Family? You call the League of Hovers a family? You aren't even related.
We aren't homos. You are just misunderstood member of the society. And who said we have to want to the same mother to be a family? We are a family, and I'll only try to fend for them.
Well, send them all you like. It won't make any difference.
Yes, it will. That reminds me. What's your name again?
For the 13th time. It is Dr. Ripple. I won't repeat it again.
That's a strange name. Your mother didn't like you very much, did she?
Just don't forget it now, will you? You're the only patient I've seen this often, besides Miss Valerie.
When is your final appointment with her anyway?
Well, I can't tell you that. Doctor and patient confidentiality is there for a reason. So, is that all you have made for the day? A measly note?
You could be surprised what one small thing can do.
I still don't think it will change anything.
Says you.
Sorry to call this office call. Someone needs me.
It might seem small, but sometimes a small thing can do stuff. You know, I always felt small, but that never stopped me from chasing my dreams. This money may be small, but it can do something.
He's always out and about on his own mission. What should we eat tonight?
Let's just get some meat. I need protein to keep my muscles big and strong. What muscles, Sham? Should be used to make a fire the way they are to cheap. Anyway, we don't have any money, remember?
We haven't had any money in weeks. All of you should be out in the streets begging for money. But all you do is sit here. Even Valerie here should be out on the street infecting others with her illness. But I remember, right? Hey, Rodney.
No.
Didn't even know what I was going to say.
Yes, I do. You are going to have money and me. And the answer is yes. But I'm not giving it to any of you. It's mine.
Rodney, what?
It's mine. All mine.
Sell one of the silver things.
I will repeat what I said. It's
that quack job. We will just have to have the one meal we have every night. Then family share sandwich. It's not like you kids get anything else.
Guys, hey guys, look, what I got.
This money belongs to me. It's bad enough I look after you all. You never bring in any money. But I suppose I should treat all of you. Well, most of you. Let's go, everybody.
Hey, Jacob, here we come. Let's go. Why don't you come take a seat next to me? We sure have been gone for a long time.
That's okay. You don't talk me. I was speaking on the day and what else I could get. The people on the streets aren't giving as they used to be.
It's okay. You did your best and that's what matters. Without you here, who knows what would happen to us? You're kind of like our father, even if no one sees it.
But Dan is the oldest, so isn't he in charge?
He likes to think he is, but he's just like one of us, scared and alone. Besides, I prefer spending time with you than listening to him babble on about born in the wild. I'm sick of it.
Thank you, Rukanza, but I just do my part like everyone else.
Oh, please. If we were like any of them, we would have died a long time ago. If we were like Rodney, well, you would shout my dear for everything you found. And don't get me started with Alana. Her words are as artistic as her paintings on these walls. Not true and big.
Yeah, well, each to their art. We can't say them, and we also accept them as we are in a family.
Are you okay? Are you starting to see stuff? We could never be a family. We never have food and no one looks after us.
Yes, we do. We have you. You just look after us like my mother used to do. We are a family. You know, things will get better for us, right?
Kevin, it's been 4 years since we all met, and you have said that every day. Won't you ever give up on the idea of skating out of here? Face it, we are meant to be at the bottom of everyone's boot.
I know. We'll get out of this place someday. My mother always taught me to never give up on what my heart tells me.
You are delirious if you think we are getting out of here. The water is getting cold. Could you watch Valerie while I go warm it up?
Sometimes I wonder when all of this will end, miss. I mean, things aren't getting better and you need more medicine. I'll try to get some tomorrow, alright? What is it? What's wrong? There's one thing you should know, doctor. Humans can love and help each other. Look at Miss Elsa. She's a perfect example.
One example is all you can give. At the heart of it all, everyone lives for themselves. Even Elsa, she just does this because she has nothing else to do.
Now listen up. Miss Elsa is not like that. She is...
What happened?
Not long now. It has been pain. Not long now.
Elsa, we bought you some chips from the shop. What's going on with you? Don't tell you're missing them.
We didn't bring back any food for Kevin. Sorry, we are older and bigger, so we need to eat more than you.
I ate your shit. You think my muscle big. Maybe Ronnie can give you.
Oh, don't you dare to go there. What's mine is mine. No one gets anything from me. It's all mine.
That's that, I guess. You'll be all right, won't you? Hey, I still have some cold drink left. Let's go, sit by the fire and drink it. I'll tell you the story about the nasty man in the mine.
Go on, have some.
That's okay. You go on, miss. You need it more. After all, you have done so many stuff for us. Besides, I have flu or something. I'm having trouble swallowing.
You are really something, Kev. I wish there were more people like you in the world. You have a unique soul, one that I've never seen before.
What do you mean?
Well, it's hard to explain, but the world isn't the way you see it. You see a bunch of people that cares about everyone else and doesn't let bad anything happen to anyone. When the world doesn't care, it never did.
Where's your proof? My mother always taught me when you slate something, then you should prove it by giving a proof.
I'd like to meet your mother someday. She sounds exactly like you. But if proof is what we are looking for, then look around. We all are here, alone and miserable. Who cares about us? The world? Like I said, the world doesn't care.
Miss, what happened? Why are you here?
Actually, my father, he would come into my room every night and
sorry.
It's okay. Ronnie makes it fun enough to forget about it. Ronnie, can you come here, please? No, I'm playing with the silver. They just want to ask you about the silver and how you do it.
Well, if you must know, I can tell you that I hate my home. My father could never stop teaching me about how stupid I am. Then one day, I just read, this silver you see is my mother's, a true gem she saw. That is only one thing I left of her.
See, his madness has a reason. You are a good kid, Ronnie.
No, I'm not a good kid. I'm bad. I would steal an apple from that tree. That's how bad I am.
I might argue with your dad on a pleasure. I'm feeling this pleasure. Is there anything blessing about?
Saturday is feeling better. I have a gift for you. It's a portrait of you.
Wait, what's this writing? It says, kill one soon. Wow, well, I thought that I was the fighter in the group. Since when did you plan this?
It says, get well soon, Maroon. Ronnie, I might argue with your dad on a pleasure. Your dad might have to pay you, and you would even
Get
What's with all the laughter? Shouldn't you all be sleeping? We'll have to go back tomorrow. Go to bed, all of you.
I told you we are a family. Hey, who's that?
That is Elizabeth Thompson. She ran a string of food business and had a huge corporate business. I saw her car one day. It was that much big that I couldn't help. Well, you know, I was named after her. My mother thought I'd be like her someday. Hey, where are you going?
What's with all the noise?
Kevin, run up.
Where did that little Robbie go?
He didn't say, but would it kill you to be kind to him once in a while after all he has done for us?
Hey, if he learns to grow up and forget about being so childish, maybe then I will get it from slack. If he doesn't, he will end up like Rodney.
Well, he deserves better. He's just a boy. He means good. We are so mean to Kevin. Anyway, I know what an old woman did to you. Didn't she?
I don't want to talk about it.
Could you please help me, madam? Someone? Anyone?
Given up yet?
No, I'm just taking a break.
We have been at it all night. No one is listening. Admit it, we have given up.
I'll see you later then, doctor.
You really think a child like you can help those broken children? After watching you all, I have to say that you are crazier than Rodney. But I have to give you a credit. You are persistent. I would like to see how this plays out. But I do have to remind you, our final appointment is today.
Can someone help me, please? Someone? Anyone? Could you please help me, madam? Someone? Anyone? Can someone help me, please? Can someone help me? Someone? Anyone? Someone can help me, please?
Hey, little one, what are you doing here? Come in my home. I'll get you something to eat.
I can't eat, miss. I'm here to talk to you. I need your help.
What is it?
If you have time, please come under the area under the bitter beach. There are some children who need your help. They need homes and people to look after them. Please, will you?
Sure, son, but why don't you come in my home and have something to eat?
I can't eat, miss. Please, go to the under beach and help them. They may seem rough under the edges, but they mean well.
Hello? Oh, the meeting. Yes, I'll be right there.
But after the meeting, I have to go somewhere. Bye. Hey boy, where are you?
Hey Kevin, come over here and have a seat. Elsa had a talk with me and I have a change of her. Take a seat, and why don't you tell us how you ended up here?
You really want to know, sir?
Sure, why not?
You see, when I was 9, I was in a car crash with my parents. They never suffered though, but I was lucky. As I got out of the wreck, I ran away from there. I found you guys. I stayed with you. None of my family members ever took me in. So from that day, you all are my family.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's okay. My mother always taught me to never let the light down, even when death comes knocking on your door.
I had you all wrong, Kev. Seems like you're more of a man than I thought. Well, since you said your part, I will tell you mine. I had always been on the street and never had a family. My mother left me with this old woman. But when I was able to run, I ran. I found this place, and it's been my home all my life. Maybe we have another audience now. Elsa, tell me, you did me something like that. Did you?
I did no such thing. What kind of person do you think I am?
Ugly, mean, maybe believes in fairies, like Kevin here.
Are you sure you weren't looking in the mirror and you leave Kevin alone? He has done nothing to you.
Well, you know why big brothers are there for. To tease, irritate, and annoy. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, hush now. All right. I was just trying to give Kevin what he wanted the best way. I knew how.
And what was that?
Well, you know, what he always rambles on about, haven't you? He's always talking about us being a family.
We are nothing near to that. Hey guys, look here. Look what I painted. What is it? It's a family portrait with all of us in it. I look like a gorilla.
My head is not that big.
Well, if you don't like it, you could just say so. You don't have to be so mean. Wait, what about Brian, Valerie, and Alana? What about their story?
Forget about it. Brian is too much of a macho man.
I'm not a macho man. I'm a strong man. Since Kevin is too brave to share his story, I'll share mine. I was a boy like you, looking for food etc. Until I saw a man who could carry 10 trucks in his own shoulder. Then I thought of being as good as him, and I can protect my family if I am there.
Hey, is everyone going to start crying now? Should we get a bucket? We shouldn't waste water like that.
Oh, just hush then. You all know you are human too. It's okay to feel sorry for someone once in a while.
I should get some water. I'm thirsty.
Hey, who's that?
What if it's a weird talking unicorn?
It's time, isn't it?
Are you serious?
Did it work?
Maybe
All of
you
the work you
and
did?
Rodney should
Did
get
it pay
married.
off?
Seriously.
What do you think? Look at them. After the 4 years, I have seen these guys staying together the way they are today.
All the pain and sadness you felt what moment of happiness, I think it's a waste of time.
Are we exactly human, doctor? What?
Here's the deal. She just gets me now.
What brings you to these parts?
Well, I was here to take you home.
What do you mean home?
I run a homeless shelter nearby. It has a school, plenty of food, and has plenty of rooms. I'm here to take you there to be looked after.
Are you serious?
Honey, if you really knew me, you'd know that I'm all serious.
Do you have a gym? I really want to make my boss a little fit.
Yes, we have a gym.
Do you have an art room? I'd really like to show my skills.
Yes, we have an art room, and I would be delighted if you showed me your talent.
Can I bring my silver?
Of course, but I must show you my collection. You'd absolutely love it.
Yippee! We have a home! My silver, we have a home! Did you hear that? We have a home! You are getting to have brothers and sisters!
I'm quiet. Now wait, I have a question. How did you end up here? Surely you didn't just walk out here.
Well, I don't know. I was told to come here.
Who told you that?
Well, it was this small boy about this height and wore a weird hat on his head. I found him on his knees outside my building. When I saw him, it seems like he was talking to himself.
Wait, you're talking about Rodney, aren't you? Rodney's always talking to himself. We have tried him to stop a lot, but he never listens.
No, it's not Rodney. I don't see the boy here actually. Where is he?
You mean Kevin? Kevin saved us?
Is that his name? He didn't tell me. He ran off before I asked what his name was. Where is he?
Saved us. Kevin? 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 Kevin! Wake up! He's gone! No! This cannot be! Kevin, wake up! Please!
Come on, dear. I'll call my personal medics to come here and take care of this. There's nothing we can do.
No! Kevin, wake up! Please! What is it? It's a letter. I found it in his hand. It says, "Hello everyone. If you are reading this, then I'm afraid I passed on. You see, all the time I've spent here with you is borrowed time. I've been waiting. There's something I never shared with any of you. I have cancer. I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to bother with you with all more troubles. I really am sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I've had cancer for as far back as I can remember. And a couple of months ago, a doctor came to see me. She explained everything to me, and she has finally came to take me to my mother. I really hope you stay together like I wanted you. A family. I've done everything I could to give you what you all wanted. It was never money or food. It was happiness. I can only hope that I could at least do that for you. As a mother, always did for me. Brian, Dan, Rodney, Valerie, Alana, and dear Miss Elsa. You have been a family that will always be in my heart. I'll watch over you from above. Goodbye.
It's me, Sandhya. And it's me, Isha.
Simple things matter that keeps them undying hope. Simple things that are common as doctor. Simple things matter a lot for people. It's me, Aditya as Elsa. The truth of the universe is hidden by the power. It's me, Shrestha as Alana. Matter a lot. It's me, Sami
Nothing is better than a family. We should be happy, no matter how poor our family are. Hello everyone, it's me, Dia Tamrakar as Elizabeth Thompson.
Words are always discordant, but the words of discordant follow. I'm Vinay Thakur. I stand.
One human should love another human. One human should respect another human. One human should know the feeling of another human. So be like human, live like human. It's me, Chidi Sabha, SKB.
Heroes do not exist only in the films or epics. Yes, they are. They are in our real lives and they are around us. If a poor child is helped by you, then you are a hero for him. If a poor child is educated by you, then you are an idol for him. If you save the life of a beggar, then you are the god for him. So humans are there to help the beggar, but humans don't want to help them because they think they are poor. But you didn't think that humans are even poorer than them because they are poorer in humanity, poorer in feelings, and poorer in character. So let's wake up and walk hand in hand for ourselves, for the needy ones, and humanity. Thank you.
going to throw stones at you, but we have to learn to judge and move ahead, where the success awaits.
True indeed. Now what's our next item, Priscilla?
Now it's time for group song by Class 9. Let's welcome them.
Thank you.
For your melodious song. Now it's time to request our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Dan Bahadur, to come forward and share some of his valuable thoughts. Sir, would you please?
Good morning, everyone. My dear sirs, principal sir, director sir, principal sir, judges, my fellow students of LMD, parents, and all students, brothers and sisters, and those who are making this event a grand event. All of them are part and parcel of Thankful Day today. Today, I feel like I'm very much honored to be a guest here. Although I told Sitola sir that I'm not the right person to be a chief guest here, but he said, well, you're our student. They invited us. I'm very grateful to him and to the entire LMB family. Looking back to where we are, it's now about 26, 27 years when we were studying in LMB here. And when I compare with our Vaibanis here, they're very talented, they're very smart, they're very creative. And when I saw their plays here, they have defeated the normally what we call the stage fright. They are very confident of what they are doing. They are doing the lifelike acting. And I compare with them and they are ahead of us. The education system that we were taught during our days, we were more following more theoretical education than more practical, lifelike, more day-to-day like, and more useful things that you are learning, your students, Vaibanis are learning. And that's why I'm very thankful to the entire family of LMB that you are doing very much. You make us proud. When you look back, we feel like, well, yes, we are the graduates of LMB. We travel in most of the countries, within here and outside also, in most of the countries outside. We compare the education system that we are following. It's following the standards that most of the countries are making. Thank you. Although I said in years, we are 27 years ahead of the current brothers and sisters learning here. But we are in skills, in capacities, and thoughts, and your creativity, we are just a few steps forward. You've done very well. You are creative, and I know the way that you deal with things, that you play the role of the actors and actresses, that you depict the real life situation. And this will, I hope, lead you to a successful life. And when you understand the feelings of people actually, in certificates, you may earn a lot of certificates, but the most important thing is whether you understand the feeling of people around you, whether you take part with them, whether you try to be cooperative with the people around you. That is important. It's not the certificate that you earn, that you take. It's the real learning, real feeling of people, real practical way of life that you do in your life. That is important. We try to be we should try to a better person. In your future career, you may join, most of you hopefully will join police service, where I am now. And you will have to work closely with many different types of people in here and outside, and mostly in the conflict zone, and in the camps, in the IDP camps, and in societies, where you'll have to be closely with them and understand their feeling and act according to their needs. So I encourage I hope, and this is what I thought, and I am very confident that the schools will follow, that you will continue to partake each and every student in their practical, lifelike, real-like situations to deal successfully, and we all will be LMB graduates living in different parts of the world, different corner of Nepal, in different jobs, and different social lives, and we'll continue to tell everyone that yes, we are the proud graduates of LMB. As I can see many of our colleagues here in the first row, living a very successful life, and I wish you every success, and I wish the LMB family success, and this type of activities, I hope, encourage the students to quest for more knowledge, more skill, more articulation of their feeling. Thank you for inviting me, and I hope this is just the beginning and it will continue. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Mr. for your inspiring and precious thoughts. Last but not the least, it's time to call Tyrus team for the final play of the day, The Intruder. Hope you all will enjoy it. Thank you.
To you. Nothing serious, just a broken hand.
How did it happen?
When I was playing football, the ball hit on my hand and it broke.
Really very sorry to hear that. What did the doctor told?
The doctor told to have 1 week rest.
1 week rest? How are you going to spend such a long time?
No idea. Just listening to music, watching TV, and today I'm glad because you're here. My time will pass easily.
Yeah, you're right. Do you have any plan for today?
Would it be good to watch movies?
Which movie?
The Intruder by Maurice Maeterlinck.
Yeah, it would be better. Let's watch it out.
Come here, grandfather. Sit down under the lamp.
It doesn't seem to be much light here.
Shall we go on to the terrace or stay in the room?
Would it not be better to stay here? It has rained the whole week and the nights are damp and cold.
Still the stars are shining.
We had better stay here. One never knows what may happen.
There's no greater cause for anxiety. The danger is past and it's safe now.
I fancy this is not going on well.
Oh, why do you say that?
I've heard her speak.
But the doctors assure us we may be easy.
You father in your life to surround me needlessly?
I do not look at these things. It's the others do.
You ought to really understand. Who can see? She looked very well in this afternoon. She's sleeping quietly now. We are not going to spoil her without any reason. The first comfortable evening that has long thrown in our way. It seems to me they are very pale this evening. He wants to laugh in this evening without apprehension.
It's true. It's the first time I have felt at home with my family since this terrible confinement.
You are quite right.
Why could I not see my poor daughter today?
You know quite well that the doctor forbid it.
I do not know what to think.
Not to know where one is. Not to know where one has come from. Not to know where one is. Always darkness, darkness.
She cannot hear us.
We shall not talk too loud. Besides, the door is thick and the Sister of Mercy is with her. And it's sure to warn us if we make too much noise.
They cannot hear us.
No.
He is asleep.
Suppose so.
Someone had better go and see.
The little one would cost me more than the dear wife. It has several weeks since he has born, and he has scarcely shrieked. He has not cried once at all the time. He's like a wax doll.
I think he'll be deaf, dumb too. Perhaps the usual result of a marriage between cousins.
I wish him ill for the suffering he has caused to his mother.
To be reasonable, it is not the poor little thing's fault. He's quite alone in the room.
No. Yes, of course, yes. The doctor does not want him to stay in his mother's room any longer.
But the nurse is with him?
No, she has gone to rest a little, and she had deserted it well this few days. Ursula, you just go and see if she's asleep.
Yes, Father.
Okay. When will your sister come?
I think she'll come about 9.
It's already past 9. I think she'll come this evening. Well, my wife is so much anxious to see her, you know.
She's starting to come. This will be the first time she has been here.
She has never been into this house?
It is very difficult for her to leave her convent.
Will she be alone?
I expect one of the nuns will come with her. They are not allowed to go out alone.
But see the superior, you know.
The rule is temporal.
Do you not feel anxious?
Why should we feel anxious? What's the good on happening in that? There is nothing more to fear.
Your sister is older than you.
She is eldest of son.
I do not know what else may. I feel uneasy. I wish the sister were here.
She'll come, she promised to.
I wish this evening were over.
What sort of nap is it?
Oh, is he asleep?
Yes, Father, very sound.
What sort of nap it is then?
Very fine. Do you hear the nightingales?
Yes, yes.
A little wind is rising in the avenue.
Oh, a little wind in the avenue.
Yes, grandfather. Trees are trembling a little.
But I cannot hear the nightingales.
I cannot hear anywhere.
You do not see anyone coming, Ursula?
No one, Father.
Not in the avenue? Can you see the avenue?
Yes, Father. It is moonlight, and I can see the avenue as far as you could perceive.
And you do not see anyone.
No one, grandfather.
I'm surprised that my sister is not here yet.
I cannot hear anyone coming.
There must be someone in the garden, grandfather.
Who is it?
I don't know. He stands in the dark. I cannot see no one.
You do not see anyone?
No one, Father.
But the pond lies in the moonlight.
I'm sure it is my sister who is scaring them.
I can see the swan are scared. All the fishes in the pond are suddenly diving.
They are afraid of my sister. I'll go and see. Sister, sister, is that you? There's no one there.
I'm sure that someone has come into the garden. You will see.
But she would answer me.
Are not the nightingales beginning to sing again, Ursula?
I cannot hear anyone anywhere.
And yet there is no noise.
Listen, there's the silence of the grave.
It must be some stranger that scares them. For if it were one of the family, they would not be silent.
How much longer are you going to discuss these nightingales?
Are all the windows open, Ursula?
The glass door is open, grandfather.
It seems to me that a cold is penetrating into the room.
Close the door then, it's late now.
Yes, Father. I cannot shut the door. We can't shut the door.
Why? What is the matter with the door, my children?
You need not to say in such an extraordinary voice. I'll go and help them.
We can't manage to shut it quite.
I'll go and see. It is because of the dam. Let us all push together. There must be something in the way.
Oh, that's the carpenter will set it right tomorrow. Don't worry.
Is the carpenter coming tomorrow?
Yes, grandfather. He's coming to do some work in the cellar.
He'll make a noise in the house.
I'll tell him to do quietly.
Oh,
what is that?
I don't quite know. I think it's a gardener. He stands in the dark. I cannot see him on anywhere.
Oh, it's the gardener going to mow.
He mows when I.
Is that tomorrow Sunday? Yes. And I noticed that the grass was tall around the house.
It seems to me that his sight makes as much noise.
She's here. Did you hear?
Oh, yes. I just hear somebody came to the basement now.
It must be our sister. I recognize her step.
I heard slow footsteps.
She came in very quietly then.
However, it must be she.
It is a sister.
Yes, we are not expecting any other visitors.
Can I call the servant?
Yes, I'll call the servant now. Are you ring the bell? Where are are you?
Here, sir.
Your sister is at the door?
No, she has not come.
Who was that? Just came into the house?
Came to the house?
Yes, somebody just came in now.
No one came in, sir.
Who is sighing like that?
I just want to see the servant.
Is he crying?
He's the servant. He's out of breed. Why should he be crying?
No one came, but just now? No one came.
No one came in, sir.
But you heard somebody open the door.
I was shutting the door.
It was open.
Yes, sir.
But why was it open at this time of night?
I do not know, sir. I have shut it myself.
Then who was it that opened it?
I do not know, sir. Someone must have gone outside after me.
You must be careful, okay? Now? Hey, why you're pushing the door like that? You know what a noise it makes?
But, sir, I am not touching the door.
Don't talk so loud.
Are they putting up light? No, grandfather. It seems to me that it has grown pitch dark all at once.
Okay, listen. Now you can go down again now. Do not make any noise on the stairs, all right?
Yes, if anybody comes, then say they. We are not at home. Get lost.
You must not say that.
Okay, except to my sister and the doctor, okay? Fine, let's go.
When will the doctor come?
Oh, he will not be able to come before midnight.
Here is coming.
Who?
The servant.
No, he's gone downstairs.
I thought he was sitting at the table.
The servant?
Yes.
That would come in one's happiness.
No one has come in?
No one, grandfather.
And your sister isn't here?
She has not come.
You want to deceive me.
Deceive you?
Ursula, tell me the truth, for the love of God.
Grandfather? What is the matter with you, grandfather?
Something has happened. I am sure my daughter is worse.
Are you dreaming?
You do not want to tell me. I can see quite well there is something.
In that case, you can see better than we can.
I thought there was someone. I believe it's not be wrong.
It is too late. They will not come now. It is not nice of her.
I'm beginning to feel anxious about her now, you know?
You know when she is coming?
We know, grandfather.
I think she'll come. I think she'll not come on about 9.
You are deceiving me.
Who is thinking of deceiving you?
Ursula, tell me the truth.
But grandfather, we have told you the truth.
You do not speak in your ordinary voice.
That is because you frightened her, man.
Your voice is changed too.
You're going mad.
I'm afraid that you are all afraid.
Afraid? Well, what should we be afraid of?
I have milestones in my eyes. Tell me, girls, what is going on here? Tell me, for the love of God, you who can see. I'm here all alone in the darkness, without end. I do not know what is happening a yard from me. Why are we talking on the business now?
Hey, no one was talking under his breath.
You did talk in a low voice at the door.
And you heard all I say?
You brought someone into the room.
Tell me, no one is coming.
Is it your sister or a priest? You must not try to deceive me. Who was it came in, Ursula?
No one came in, grandfather.
You must not try to deceive me. I know what I know. How many of us are there here?
We're 5 of us around the table, grandfather.
Are you all around the table?
Yes, grandfather.
Are you there, Paul?
Yes.
Are you there, Oliver?
Yes, of course. I'm here in my usual place. That's not alarming, is it?
Are you there, Genevieve?
Yes, grandfather.
Are you there, Ursula?
Yes, grandfather, next to you.
And who is sitting there?
Where, grandfather? There's no one.
They're in the midst of us.
But there's no one, grandfather.
I tell you, there's no one out there.
But I cannot see any of you.
Sir, you are joking.
I do not feel inclined for joking, I can assure you.
Then believe those who can see better than you can.
I thought there was someone. I believe it's not be long.
Why should we deceive you? What will be the use of deceiving you, man?
Hey, you know, it will be our duty to tell you the truth.
I should like to pierce this darkness.
Where do you want to go?
Over there, over there.
Don't be so anxious.
You are strange this evening?
It is all of you who seem to me to be strange.
Do you you want anything right now?
I do not know what else mean.
Grandfather, what do you want, Grandfather?
Give me a little hands, my children.
Yes, Grandfather.
Why are you all two trembling, girls?
We're scarcely trembling at all, Grandfather.
We'll wait for the doctor.
Prepare me for the truth.
We have told you the truth, Grandfather.
Then I don't know what there is.
But there is no truth, man.
I wish I could see my poor daughter.
You'll see her tomorrow.
You know, it's quite impossible. She must not be wet unnecessarily.
There is no sound in room.
I should be uneasy if I heard any sound.
It is a very long time since I saw my daughter. I took her hands yesterday evening, but I could not see her. I do not know what has become of her. I do not know how she is, nor I know what is like now. There is nothing but the darkness between her and me and the rest of you. I cannot go on living like this. This is not living. You sit there, all of you, looking at my dead eyes, but none of you have pity on me. And everything is terrifying when one's dreams dwell upon it. But why are you not speaking?
What should we say since you not believe us?
You are afraid of betraying yourself.
Come on, now be rational, man.
You have been hiding something which have happened in the house, but I'm beginning to understand now. Do you think I have not heard you whispering for days and days, as if you're in the house of someone who had been hanged? I did not say what I know this evening, but I shall know the truth. I shall wait for you to tell me the truth. But I have known it in spite of you, and I feel that you are all paler than the dead.
Grandfather, what is the matter with you, Grandfather?
It is not you that I am not speaking of, girls. No, it is not you that I am speaking of. I know that you tell me the truth if they are not by, and besides, I'm sure that they are deceiving you as well. You'll see, my children, you'll see. Do I not hear you all sobbing?
Is my wife really so ill?
It is no good trying to deceive me any longer. It is too late now, and I've known the truth better than you.
Where to go? It is too late. There is not much time to go anywhere else.
One never knows how much a man has been unable to express in his life, you know? Who made that noise?
It is the lamp flickering, Grandfather.
It seems to me that it is very unsteady, very.
It seems to me that the lamp has gone down.
Everyone's feeling it now.
I fancy the chimney is dirty.
It'll burn better presently.
Grandfather's sleeping and he has not slept for 3 nights.
He has been too much worried.
That time he always worries too much.
It's quite excusable at his age.
God knows what cell will be like at his age.
He's nearly 80, man.
Then he had a right to strength.
He's like all blind people.
But he was not absolutely blind.
Yes. He can actually perceive a strong light coming towards him.
Let us take care of our poor eyes.
He always has strange ideas.
Not to know where one is, not to know where one has come from, not to know where one is going, not to be able to difference midday from midnight or summer from winter. Always darkness, darkness. I would rather not live. It is absolutely incurable.
Apparently so.
But he was not always like this.
No. Once he was rational as we are. He never said anything extraordinary. I'm afraid that Ursula encouraged him a bit much. She answers all his questions, you know.
That must be terrible.
Yes, certainly to be pitied. And apparently one gets used to it, man.
I cannot imagine it.
There's certainly to be pitied.
Is it light outside?
I didn't know.
Is it light outside?
No, Grandfather. You had a nice sleep, Grandfather.
There is no one outside.
No one, Grandfather. I cannot see no one.
But I thought there was someone.
No one.
We tell you, there's no one out there in the glass room.
But I thought there was someone.
No, there is no one. It's a mistaken kindness to him, but she would answer me.
master has also not come now.
Is it very dark in this room?
What do you want to talk about? You are very peculiar tonight.
Is it very dark in this room?
No.
I do not feel well, Ursula. Open the window a little.
Yes, child, please open the window a little.
Yes,
I begin to feel the warmth of air myself.
Is the window open?
The windows are open.
One of them not thought it was open.
No one
There's
got
no
up.
sound outside.
Yes, no one got up.
See, the silence is extraordinary.
He has never cried before.
Let's go and see him then. The child's sound.
Someone got up from the table.
No one has got up, grandfather.
But someone got up from the table.
I did not get up. And neither of them get up.
One day, do not be frightened. But I want to walk about a little. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going to sit down. It is very absolutely incredible, man.
Hey, listen to the child.
He has never cried before.
Let's go and see him.
The light, the light.
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? You guys have left me all alone. Where are you going?
Poor blind grandfather.
You're right. We can see the same situation in our society too. Old people and especially disabled are treated really badly in the family and outside. Isn't it far beyond the humanity? Anyway, how did you feel about the film?
I'm really confused about the film. I'm really confused about the character. Why Sister of Mercy came in and what is that sign for?
Sister of Mercy came in to say that the mother and the children have died. And about the character, I have recognized them very well. Let's go and introduce them.
I can also introduce some. He is Abhishek Kumar Saha as grandfather. He is Mukunda Thakur as father Paul. He is Ayush Thapamagar as Uncle Oliver.
C is Yojana Gurung as Ursula, the daughter. C is another daughter, Rojika Subba. He is Asim Gimire as servant. And at last, C is Sister of Mercy, Anisha Kaur. And me, Prasanna Kesi,
And me, Subhika Subedi,
as narrator. Hope you have enjoyed our play. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tiger's team, for your play. That
I'd
was
like to thank our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Dan Bahadur Karki, to honor us with your presence at today's program despite your busy schedule.
Furthermore, we also express our deep gratitude to us judges to embellish our today's program and honor us with your presence.
How can we forget to thank the diligent directors and faculty advisors without which today's program wouldn't be successful? Now, it's time to acquaint our directors to the audience. We'd like to request all our directors to come forward as the names are called upon.
Elephants team.
Miss Soni Bhattacharya,
Manish Raj Silwal, Pooja Basgai, and Angel Limbu. Hawks team.
Mr. Surinder Das Tandukar,
Pratibha Dungel and Nimal Thapalia. Lions team.
Mr. Santosh Gautam,
Manish Bartola, Isa Baria, and Sandhya Khadka. Tigers team.
Mr. Ganesh Khanal,
Reshma Risal, Mukunda Thakur and Prasanna Casey. Thanks a lot.
We also owe a vote of thanks to all the staff and technicians who have positively contributed to make today's program a grand success.
We also express our deep gratitude towards our school for providing us a platform to enhance our overall development.
Last but not the least, we also appreciate the support we got from our audience and participants. We are very thankful towards you.
Now finally calling 9th grader for National Anthem. We'd like to wrap up our today's program and wish you a very happy New Year 2015. Thank you.
तपाईँको नाम उता जान्छ नि उता पल्लोपट्टि ठाउँ होइन
प्रदान गर्न पाल्नुभएका सम्पूर्ण दर्शक महानुभावमा ललितपुर माध्यमिक विद्यालय परिवारको तर्फबाट हार्दिक स्वागत तथा अभिवादन। विद्यार्थीहरूका अन्तर्निहित प्रतिभालाई प्रस्फुटन गराउने विभिन्न क्रियाकलापमध्ये एकाङ्की नाटक प्रतियोगिता पनि एक हो। यही कुरालाई मनन गरी हाम्रो विद्यालयले प्रत्येक वर्ष आयोजना गर्दै आएको नेपाली एकाङ्की नाटक प्रतियोगिता यस वर्ष पनि सुरु हुन गइरहेको छ। आजका प्रमुख अतिथिज्यू हुनुहुन्छ प्रसिद्ध कलाकार रवि गिरिज्यू। उहाँको कुरा गर्नुपर्दा उहाँले अनेकौं नाटकमा सफलतापूर्वक अभिनय गर्नुभएको छ। हामीले टेलिभिजनमा पनि विभिन्न टेलिश्रृङ्खलामा उहाँलाई देख्न पाएका छौँ। विभिन्न नेपाली चलचित्रमा पनि उहाँले कुशलतापूर्वक अभिनय गरिसक्नु भएको छ। हाम्रो निमन्त्रणालाई स्वीकार गरी हामीलाई प्रेरणा र हौसला प्रदान गर्न पाल्नु भएकोमा हाम्रा प्रमुख अतिथिज्यूलाई हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छौँ।
आजको यस एकाङ्की नाटक प्रतियोगितामा पानसमा बत्ती सल्काएर कार्यक्रमको समुद्घाटन गरिदिनु हुन हाम्रा आदरणीय प्रमुख अतिथिज्यूलाई हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछौँ।
उपस्थित भएका मेरा प्यारा साथीहरू र उनका अभिभावकहरू, आजको यस नेपाली एकाङ्की नाटक प्रतियोगितामा म दिवस रेग्मी
र म अनु खत्री उपस्थित छौँ एलिफेन्ट टिम तर्फबाट। हाम्रो नाटकको नाम रहेको छ अनाथ कानाथ विनोद। यस नाटकका लेखक हुनुहुन्छ राम बाबु सुवेदी। यस नाटकका सहभागी पात्रहरू हुनुहुन्छ
चन्द्रिकाको भूमिकामा प्रमिशा खतिवडा,
विज्ञानको भूमिकामा सिसी लामेछाने,
बिलोलको भूमिकामा अश्विन गौतम,
रचनाको भूमिकामा गरिमा गौतम,
अपराको भूमिकामा ऋषिका बस्नेत,
अलखाको भूमिकामा उर्मिला फुयाल
र डाक्टर विनोदको भूमिकामा आकाश खरेल। आशा गर्छु हाम्रो नाटक हजुर सबै माझ प्रिय रहनेछ। अन्तिममा नाटकलाई मञ्चनीय बनाउनका निम्ति नाटकका केही अंशहरू थप गत गरिएकोमा यस समूह लेखकप्रति क्षमा याचना व्यक्त गर्दै आजको नाटक सुरु गर्दैछौँ। प्रस्तुत छ हाम्रो नाटक अनाथ का नाथ विनोद।
मैले देखेको थिएँ तिमी सिधेको त्यत्रै टाको दुखेको भए ओखती खानु पर्थ्यो नि।
सकेसम्म किन ओखती खानु भनेर नि।
होला होला खै तिमीले समस्या भयो कहाँ गयो देऊ त।
हेर्नुहोस् न यो कविता।
यही हो ल सुन। उपकारी गुडी व्यक्ति निरन्छ निरन्तर हालेको वृक्षको आगो नझुकेको गाछ र।
ए हजुर, मलाई पनि यो जस्तै कविता हुन्छ के म सुनाउन सक्छु?
अलका बहिनी तिमी हिजो मात्र आएकी हौ, हामीलाई नि हजुर सजिलो नहुन ल। मलाई दाजु भन, अपराल दिदी भन। ल तिम्रो कविता पनि सुनौ।
मूर्खका मनमा आर्ती गरी तुला बिजाउँछ, जपान गरी सर्प खाली विष बगाउँछ। बिरु दाजु अर्खाडे भनेको श्लोक पनि यहाँ छ नि।
ए हो त नि, तिमीलाई पनि आउँछ र यस्तो कविता? यो त कवि श्रमणि लेन पढेको कविता हो। भरा अरू तिमीले कहाँ समस्या भयो देखाउ त।
हेर्नुहोस् न यो कविता, मलाई त लैनै आएन।
खै ल सुन। बनु सत्यवादी पढु नित्य विद्या, हटाउ सबै चित्त दक्षिण अविद्या। बडो धीर विद्वान बडो बुद्धिमान, फलानु छ भन्ने चलाउ बयान।
ए हजुर, म पनि यो जस्तै कविता सुनाउँछु है।
फेरि हजुर कहिले नभन ल भनेको होइन। हजुर कहिले नभन ल भनेको होइन। ल तिम्रो कविता पनि सुनौ।
तमसोही कुरामा खडा हुसैमा गुरुधर धामा, नै बिगन बाधा परेमा उजारा, नहु कमालाई लगाउमा पार। पिरुज दाजु अलखाडे भनेको श्लोक पनि यहाँ छ नि।
अलखा के तिमीले पढ गर्न जान्दैछौ?
जान्दैन हजुर।
हजुर कहिले नभन ल भनेको होइन। हामी दाजु बहिनी त हुने, कसैलाई हजुर कहिले भन्नु पर्दैन के। लेपट गर्न नजान्नेले यो कविता कसरी गायो त? यो पनि त कवि श्रमणि लेन पढेको कविता हो।
पहिले म जुन घरमा काम गर्थेँ त्यस घरका दाजु लयाले र कविता पढ्नुहुन्थ्यो। उहाँले पढेको सुनेर मलाई पनि कण्ठ भयो।
अरूले पढेको सुनेर तिमीलाई कण्ठ भएको? आमै नि तिमीलाई त लेपट गर्न खुब आउँदो रहेछ। भोलिदेखि नि अपरा र म भएर तिमीलाई पढ्न सिकाउँछ। भोलि नै अङ्कललाई भनेर किताब पनि किन्नुपर्छ।
के कुरो हुँदैछ? किताब किन्ने कुरो जस्तो पो छ नि। कसलाई किताब किन्ने बिलोल?
हजुरआमा, ऊ अलखा बहिनीलाई। उनी कस्तो मिठो गीत गाउँछिन्। उनको भाका पनि कति मिठो छ।
ए हो र अलखा, यतातिर आऊ त। यता आऊ। ल, तिम्रो मिठो भाकामा मलाई पनि कविता सुनाऊ न। सधैँ हो हँसिलो, सधैँ हो खुसिलो, सबैको महुनी जस्तै रसिलो, कसैलाई कानी नपारुमा मर्म, यो नित्य लोको पकारे सोधर्म। स्याबास अलखा, स्याबास, कस्तो मिठो कविता। फुर्सदको बेलामा तिमीहरूले अलखालाई पनि पढाउने गर्नु है।
हुन्छ हजुरआमा।
कति हिराको टुक्रा आइछ हाम्रो घर, यसलाई राम्ररी पढाउनु पर्छ।
के को सभा हो यो? के को सभा? पढाइ सढाइको कुरो हुँदैछ नि।
पढाइको कुरो त हेर, बिलोल र अपराध कसरी पढिरहेका छन्। यो बदमास भने खाली हल्लिएर हिँड्छ।
गल्लीको मान्छेले पढेर के काम?
के को गल्लीको मान्छे?
बिलोल गल्लीको मान्छे त हो नि।
क्या चाहिँ तेरा गाला? जे पाइ त्यही बोल्छस्। अझ बिलोल 5 कक्षामा पहिला भएर 6 मा पुग्यो। तँ नाथे उही 6 मा फेल भएर उही छस्। अझ बिलोललाई मुख छोड्छस्।
म फेल भएर के भएर? मेरा बा डाक्टर, मेरो आमा सरकारको सेक्सनमा बस्छ। म त 12 हुनु नि। यो बिलोलको त न बाउ छ न आमा, न दाइ न भाइ, न दिदी न बहिनी, न साथी न सङ्गी। आहा, कति मजा।
बिलोल दाजी बहिनी किन छैनन्? म छँदैछु नि बिलोल दाजी बहिनी।
तँ त मेरो बहिनी होस्, कहाँ यो जाबकी बहिनी हुँदैस्? मम्मीले भन्नुभएको यो त भतुवा हो रे, हाम्रो घरमा भात खान आएको।
हजुरआमा, हेर्नुहोस् न, बिलोल दाजुलाई मन पर्यो भने। बिलोल दाजु भने कति जाति हुनुहुन्छ, मलाई माया सिकाइदिनुहुन्छ। विज्ञान दाइ भने खाली पिट्नुहुन्छ।
कसले पिट्यो तँलाई? नउजो नबोले नि एउटी। अहिले बहिनी छैन भने च्यातिलो गाला छ।
हेर्नुहोस् न आमा, फेरि पिट्नुभयो।
तँलाई गोरु सिङ्गे जे मुखमा आयो त्यही त्यही बग्छ। ए बहिनीलाई नेउटी रे, भाइलाई बटुवा रे, गल्लीको मान्छे रे। बिलोल त मेरो नाति हो बाबै, गल्लीको मान्छे होइन। बरु तँ होस् गल्लीको मान्छे। जो पढ्दैन उही हो गल्लीको मान्छे। पढ्ने बेलामा भाग्ने, भात खाने बेलामा टुप्लुक्क आइपुग्ने, तँ होस् बटुवा। अझ अरूलाई मुख छोड्छस्।
छुच्ची बुढी, तिमी त मेरो हजुरआमा पनि होइन। खोप्री बुढी।
म बुढीलाई गाली नगर बा, नगर, पाप लाग्छ तिमीलाई।
तिमी सिमी भनेर फकाउनु पाएको छैन। तिम्रो यो प्यारो र असल बिलोलाई नै मेरा बाबा भनेर फकाऊ। उयो हो तिम्रो नाति, म त तिम्रो को हो र?
हो, बिलोल मेरो प्यारो नाति हो। तँभन्दा बिलोल धेरै असल छ, धेरै संस्कारी छ, धेरै बलायत हुन्छ। असललाई असल नभने के, त कम असललाई असल भन्नु? आमा, मेरो छोरो विज्ञान भन्दा यो बिलोल असल। बुढी मान्छे भएर पनि तपाईँ कस्तो कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ? कहाँ तपाईँका प्यारा जहिले गल्लीबाट उठाएर ल्याएको यो केटो, कहाँको मेरो प्यारो छोरो। रक्षाको हिलो र मखमलीको फुल एकै मिल्ने आमा। बढी गुनेकी नारी, तैँले पनि यस्तो कुरा गर्ने हो? तैँले विज्ञानलाई बिगार्छस् बाबै। आमा भएर छोराछोरीलाई माया गर्न पनि त जान्नुपर्छ।
तिमी बुढीले त खुब माया गर्न जानेकी छौ। तिमी त निठोरे बुढी हौ, मलाई माया पनि गर्दैन, खेल्न पनि दिँदैन। जाऊ नबस्छ हाम्रो घरमा, अहिले नि जाऊ।
अझ भन्छस् त्यसो? आफ्नै हजुरआमाले त्यसो भन्नुहुन्न नि बा। देखि छोरी, यही हो छोरालाई मताएको फल।
माते भने माते के? म भन्दा यो पालेको केटो असल।
हजुरआमाले मुख नचढाए चट्टन चुरा खालास्। छोरी, तँलाई पढाएर पनि केही नाप्थेन। आज मेरा संसारमा भन्नु, छोरी ज्वाइँ र यिनै नाति नातिना त हुन्। तै मलाई खेलेर वचन लाउँछस्। ल्याउ त। नाति भने पचमुखा छ। हरे शिव, ज्वाइँ भने देवता हुनुहुन्छ। देवता हुन्थ्यो के हुन्थ्यो नि तपाईँका डाक्टर ज्वाइँ। आफ्नै स्वास्नीलाई सताउनु पनि देवता हुन्छन्। होइन, ज्वाइँले तँलाई कसरी सताउनु भयो? सुन्नुहोस् आमा, यो केटा कि आमाको, बाउको, फर्कियो, जाग्यो, तपाईँलाई थाहा छ? यस्तालाई लपलपी चाटेर राखेपछि पनि धर्म कर्म गर्दै गरिन्छ। वा यो सार्कीको छोरो, वा यो दमाईको छोरो, वा यो कानुको। यस्ता बेखबरको केटालाई किन डोराएर ल्याएको? यस्ताको सँगले मेरा छोराछोरी बिग्रिँदैन। छोरी, खै म तँलाई के भन्नु? धिक्कार छ तँलाई यस्तो दुर्वचन बोल्दा। यो बालक हृदय दुख्दैन आफ्नो लोग्नेको पनि त मन राख बाबै यो अनाथ केटाले आमा पाएको छैन बरु त आमा बनिँदैन पढ्नु पनि छैन कसैकै आमासामा घरमा छोराछोरी नभएको भए त धर्मपुत्र पाली पनि हुन्छ छोरोको ठाउँमा छोरो छ छोरीको ठाउँमा छोरी छ आफ्नै छोराछोरीलाई मिठो मसिनो खुवाउन सकिया छैन यस्तो महँगी छ खै तपाईँको ज्वाइँका बुद्धि यसलाई साधारण स्कुलमा पढायो हुन थियो आफ्ना छोराछोरीले जुन स्कुलमा पढ्छन् त्यही स्कुलमा पढाउनु पर्ने जे खान्छ त्यही खुवाउनु पर्ने यो त केही पनि होइन मेरा छोराछोरीलाई कङ्गाल बनाउने कुनियत मात्र हो आफ्नै लोग्ने कुबुद्धि भएपछि पनि नाप्पियो अब
होइन कसको लोग्ने कुबुद्धिको भयो श्रीमतीजी आज निकै तातिनु भयो जस्तो छ नि सबै कुरा मैले बुझेको छु आमा भगवानले रचनालाई आमा बन्ने हक किन दिए म त ताजुब छु रचना आमा बन्न लायक छैन
को आमा बन्न लायक छ को आमा बन्न लायक छैन त्यो छुट्याउने काम डाक्टरको होइन श्रीमान डाक्टरको काम त रोग छुट्याउने
श्रीमतीजी सुन्नुहोस् रोग दुई किसिमका हुन्छन् शारीरिक रोग र मानसिक रोग र तिमी मानसिक रोगले ग्रस्त छौ हामी एउटा अनाथ केटालाई सनाथ बनाउन किन सक्दैनौ तिमी भन्छौ कि बिलोललाई अनाथलयमा लगेर राखिदिऊ तर किनकि मेरो मन मान्दैन आज इन्द्रको बाउ चन्द्र आए पनि बिलोललाई यो घरबाट निकाल्न सक्ने छैन
ओ महाशय यो घर तपाईँको मात्र होइन मेरो पनि हो यो घरमा जति तपाईँको अधिकार छ त्यति मेरो पनि छ
कर्तव्य छ कि छैन
आफ्ना छोराछोरीलाई पाल्ने पढाउने कर्तव्य बाबुआमाको गल्लीका कसैकाहरूलाई पाल्नुपर्छ पढाउनुपर्छ भन्ने केही छैन
श्रीमतीजी कान खोलेर सुन्नुहोस् म दोहोऱ्याएर भन्छु परेमा तेह्राएर पनि भन्छु यो घरमा जति विज्ञान र अपराको हक छ त्यति नै बिलोलको पनि छ
बिलोल तपाईँको कुनै रखौटीको सुपुत्र त होइन डाक्टर साहेब रचना कुटु नसम्हालेर बोल आफ्नो खसमलाई जे मुखमा आयो त्यही नबोल यही हो मैले तँलाई एमएसम्म पढाएको फल पढ्नु भनेको सर्टिफिकेट मात्र पाउने होइन म यहाँ शिक्षित नारीले त मलाई स्वर्ग बनाउँछ
रचनाजी सुन्नुहोस् आमा तपाईँ पनि सुन्नुहोस् मैले यो रहस्यलाई रहस्यमै राखेकोमा म माफी माग्छु म पनि बिलोल नै हो म पनि अनाथ हुँ म पनि अनाथलयमै पढेको हुँ मेरो बुवा आमा को हुन् मलाई थाहा छैन मेरो कुल धर्म के हो मलाई थाहा छैन मलाई यति थाहा छ कि म मान्छे हुँ
हे भगवान् यो मैले के सुन्नु पर्यो म पढे लेखेकी थिएँ जस्तो भन्यो त्यस्तै लोग्न पाउन सक्थेँ आमा तपाईँले पनि एउटी छोरी राम्ररी बुझेर दिनुपर्छ आमा कुन जन्मको पर्छ
म अनाथ हुँ र अनाथलाई प्रेम माया श्रद्धा गर्छु तर अनाथले अनाथलाई मात्र प्रेम माया श्रद्धा गर्छ भन्ने ठान्नु गलत हो कुरा के छ भने अचानकको तोडबडी अचानकलाई नै थाहा हुन्छ
साँचो कुरा भन्ने लिनुभएछ ज्वाइँ देवता म पनि तपाईँहरू सामु एउटा साँचो कुरा भन्छु हे अचम्म सुन्नुहोस् रचना पनि अनाथ केटी हो 3 वर्षकी सानी बालिकालाई ल्याएर मैले पढाएँ हुर्काएँ एमएसम्म पढाएँ त्यही बालिका मेरो रचना हो हे भगवान् अनाथहरूका कल्याण गरे भगवान् आमा माफ पाऊ मेरो प्रियतम मलाई क्षमा दिनुहोस् मेरो प्यारो बिलो आजदेखि म तिमी काटी होइन बाबु म आमा हो म आमा हो
तिमी विज्ञान बिलो र अपराको मात्र आमा होइनौ आजदेखि तिमी अलखाको पनि आमा हो उयो घरमा काम गर्न आएकी होइन पढ्न लेख्न आएकी हो अझ राम्ररी भन्ने हो भने मान्छे भएर बाँच्न आएकी हो आजदेखि अलखाको यो कलिलो हातमा कुचो हुँदैन कापी हुन्छ कलम हुन्छ